Week 14 pick'ems. YouTube Ozic going. The Goat House is back. And we're all here. All four of us are here for Week 14 pick'ems. Brought to you by the GLD Shop. I'm rocking their Micah Parsons chain. Code GOAT, Liquid IV, Code GOAT, links pinned in the comments for our sponsors. And for anything else you're looking for, Twitter, follow it. But again, we're back with weekly pick'ems every single, Tuesday night? I forgot what day it was for a second there. Every Tuesday night we're here, and we got a lot more NFL content than just the pick'ems. So join us, like, subscribe, turn notifications on. You guys know the drill. Here's our standings on the year. Pete's looking good at 125, but Old Yeller,
he's coming.
Old Ellen Yella is sneaking up on him. And then you got myself, Junior, and Dan creeping a little bit. Yeah. Super Picks League Beef Eater, still he's been in first place for a bit. He goes by the name of Jackson. Well, he goes by Beef Eater, but he's Jackson. Eric Bouncel, and there's Pete. And then the regular Picks League, we got Rod Stradamus and Jonas and Mike Latt up there. Super Picks weekly winner was Aiden, who did not send me his picks. He's usually pretty active on Twitter, so I don't know what's going on over there. He didn't send me his picks, so Team Elephant's in. He will give us his picks on the week here, so excited to see those picks. But
I just want to say congrats on beating COVID, man.
Thanks.
Yeah, you did a good job.
I beat its ass.
Did Liquid IV do it for you?
Liquid IV, yes, it helped me out a ton. I made sure I used that code GOAT for 20% off, and it beat the Liquid IV. It beat the COVID. It beat the COVID's ass. The Liquid IV beat the COVID's ass. That's what I was trying to say.
Nice.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
What do you think? What do you think Team Elephant means?
I thought somebody was going to say something. Team Elephant? What does it mean?
I mean, it's a weird team name.
Yeah. He's talking about a girl from the gym with a humongous ass. All right, folks. Raiders and Rams, Thursday night football.
Is that bullying?
Huh?
Nothing. Thursday night football. We got the Raiders at the Rams.
It's a good. No, this is not a good one. Derek Carr versus what? John Walford or Baker Mayfield? Is he going to get the nod? I don't know. He just got signed claimed a few hours ago, and they said there was a chance he might play. I'm just not seeing it. Tuesday night to Thursday night. I don't know. I'm going to take the Raiders. They're hot right now. Those damn Raiders are so hot right now, and the Rams are not. They're not hot, so I'm going Raiders.
I need them to be hot, so I'm taking them. Got unfortunately Derek Carr is my quarterback, and Devontae Adams is my wide receiver, so I need them.
I'm taking the Raiders as well. I saw something on Twitter that the Raiders are undefeated since Derek Carr cried at his press conference.
Good cry. Sometimes you just need a good cry.
Right. I'm with it, so I'm taking the Raiders.
All right.
Yeah, give me the Raiders too.
Pete likes a good cry as well.
Who's in charge of the Elephant?
Who's Elephant going
with?
with?
We're putting Pete on patrol.
Jeez.
Pete Patrol?
Yeller, I'll step in with Yeller's picks. He said he's going with the Raiders.
Elephant's got the Raiders.
Rams are awful, is what Old Yeller had to say. Elephant has got the Raiders. Team Elephant there. He's got the elephant call. The elephant symbol. All right, so that's everybody. That's a guarantee for the Vegas Raiders. They're hot. And, last week I said Old Yeller wrote me a 7-page paper. This week's like about a 5-page paper, maybe 6. So I'm curious to see what he has to say the rest of this video. But there you have it. Everyone for the Raiders on a shit Thursday night football game. Everyone get their Prime apps loaded now because they might not be up until Thursday if you start now. I don't know. Jets, Bills.
Okay.
Yeah, give me the Bills. Give us all the Bills.
All of us?
I think we're all taking the Bills.
You guys are going too quick for the graphics. This is too early. You got to get warmed up first. Everyone's going Bills though.
All right, we can go one at a time. I'm going to take the Bills.
It's too late. If you're picking the Jets, you're fucked. You're done. You're taking the Bills. I didn't even look at Yeller's yet.
He's taking the Bills.
Elephant's got the Bills.
Bills in the ass beating of the week. The Jets are tired from all that running up and down the field last week. All right. What'd you say?
The Elephant.
Elephant. Bills. You just going with the graphics guy. I mean, I kind of give the guy shit sometimes, but he's got a tough job here. Everyone just throwing out picks at him like it all at the same time. I mean, come on, give the guy a break here. So that's everyone for the Bills. The Jets just beat them not too long ago, and no one picking the Jets. No one, not even myself. I didn't even get a say on my own pick. What's happening here?
No, we're picking for you. We're all taking the Bills.
All right, there you have it. Sorry, Jets fans. There's nothing I can do about it. Everyone going with the Bills, not believing in Mike White. They almost had the Vikings last week. They had the Bills already earlier in the year. They're playing some good defense.
And that's about it.
But the Bills got a little bit more. I mean, the Jets played some decent offense last week. I mean, they got field goals instead of touchdowns. That was the problem. But they did play the Vikings defense.
Yeah. Doesn't count.
Doesn't count? Okay.
No.
It's kind of like when I watch film on prospects. Sometimes I'll see like a Big 12 player go off, and I'm like, oh, it's Texas Tech. They're playing Texas Tech defense. Doesn't count.
Sure.
It's a little different now. They got Texas Tech's actually got big time. We're getting off topic, but a big time prospect on the defensive side of the ball this year. But so maybe it doesn't apply anymore. But it just reminded me what you said there. I don't even know.
Good reminder, man.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
That's everyone for the Bills. Next game. We got the Browns. We got the Bengals. The Bengals are heating up, but the Browns got Deshaun Watson back and rolling. It didn't really roll too much last week, but he knocked the rust off. The Browns still won the game. The last time these two teams played, which wasn't that long ago, was a Monday night in Cleveland, and the Browns shellacked them pretty good. They got after Burrow all game. They ran all over him. Brissett had a pretty decent game. Now it's Watson. So is it just a bad matchup for the Bengals? Because the Browns have the pass rush, they have the running game, they run a lot of zone coverage, or did the Bengals improve that much? It's not a Monday night game in Cleveland this time around, so does that play a big factor? This could be an interesting game here.
How did Watson play last week? I was
not
at the Bears game.
Not too great. He was just over 50% completion. He was over 50%, but was he like 12 for 22?
Did he have any flashes or?
Escaping pressure, flash a little bit maybe, but pretty damn rusty here. But I saw the line was 6 in this game. The Bengals by 6. I think that's a bit too much, given that it's already been proven that the Browns are a tough matchup for them. That doesn't mean they're going to win every time they play them, but you get my point.
I like the Bengals at home. I like them at home.
Dan likes the Bengals at home. Okay.
I'm also in last place, so
But
by a lot.
Guys,
but I did take the Bears every week. So.
We've been waiting for the Bills. Or not the Bills. Why did I say
the Bills?
The Bills on my
wait,
mind.
what?
We've been waiting for the Bengals to kind of hit their stride
Here
and
they
go. And I think they're ready to go.
Oh,
I think they're ready to go.
They've been going.
No. This is like they needed to get a little streak going, get going. Give me the Bengals. This is what we've been waiting for. They're heating up right at the right time. I like it. Give me the Bengals.
Okay.
Yeah, give me the Bengals too.
Pete's taking the Bengals.
All the same reasons.
Way to motivate.
Junior said.
Like that? That make you want to run through a brick wall?
Who picked them last week though?
Not me.
I did.
Who dat? No, who dey?
Yeah, who dey?
Who dey? What are you talking about? I'll go Bengals. This is a tough one though. The Browns just really showed they're a tough matchup for the Bengals last time. It was a Monday night in Cleveland. They got Deshaun Watson back this time. Maybe they didn't want to show everything against the Texans last week, but the Bengals figured something out. They're hot right now. Chase is back in the mix, obviously, unlike last time. So I'll take the Bengals. I think that 6 line is a little too much.
But that's for a different video.
I'll take the Bengals though. Yeller just said Bengals, so he wrote me a big paper, but he didn't have anything to say really. He's just going Bengals.
Team Elephants got the Bengals as well,
and that's a guarantee.
Elephants makes it a super guarantee.
I expect more rust.
Super.
There should still be some more rust from Deshaun Watson.
Rust.
I think this would be a tougher pick for me.
Russ does not cook.
Oh
no, this would be a tougher pick for me if say Deshaun Watson was 3-4 weeks in.
Yeah.
And then maybe he's shaking off the rust completely, kind of like Dan's touching on. There's still a lot more rust. He hasn't played in
Russ? Is it Russell Wilson?
Russ?
Stop
and he can't even get a
talking
massage.
about him.
Is Watson going to cook in this game?
Maybe.
Let Deshaun cook?
You think he's going to say to himself, it's Deshaun Watson time?
Maybe. Russell Wilson time? I don't know.
Did he say that?
I've heard that that's what he says. I don't know.
What does that even mean?
Does that even surprise you, though, that Russell Wilson says
how long
that?
is his contract? Well, we're not even on the...
I know.
We're not even on the Broncos.
But you guys keep saying Russ.
I don't know why they're saying Russ. Because there's a lot of rust.
Oh, Rust. but it
Sorry,
sounds
Pete.
like Russ.
Oh,
My English no too good, Pete.
Okay. All right, Texans and Cowboys. So you guys want to take your time on this one, or is everyone
We're
pretty
just
much
gonna jump
set?
right into it.
Right? We can cannonball this one.
I'm gonna take the Cowboys.
Anybody see the line? Have you seen the line?
I'm
double
gonna take the
digits?
Cowboys
17.
defense to get one touchdown.
No.
Well, you're supposed to guess.
oh.
14.
17.
13 and a
Your
half.
guess?
13 and a half.
Fucking Pete.
17 and a half? Or
It's
is it
17. Pete cheated.
Holy
17.
moly.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
That's for a different video, though.
It's a different video.
An elephant is going with the Cowboys.
Of course.
Keep
he
in
is.
mind, he is a Cowboys fan, so that's probably the only reason why he's picking him in this game.
Of course he is.
Of course.
So don't take him seriously with this one. Take us seriously.
This kid's a Cowboys fan, and he walks around in a Raiders hat. Oh, let me.
It's like you know the guy or something.
I do.
Oh.
I do.
Sometimes he's got a Bears hat
And he's from
on.
Buffalo now. Now he lives in Buffalo, so
Not
you can.
from Buffalo.
Yeah, not from. He lives in
He's
Buffalo.
from Buffalo.
He's
Now-
from
I
Buffalo.
want
Now
to
he-
fight him.
Now he probably thinks he's a Bills fan over there.
I don't even know the guy, and I hate him.
Can we fight him? I'll fight him.
All right. That's everybody for the Cowboys.
Sorry, that was a bit aggressive.
Bit aggressive.
Little
That's all right
aggressive.
though. Texans.
Sorry, Brad.
Anybody willing to eat their underwear if the Texans beat the Cowboys this week?
No.
Sure.
Junior.
Sure.
Yep, I will.
Okay. Junior eats his underwear
Live on camera.
live on camera.
I'll make
If-
a nice underwear smoothie.
Underwear smoothie.
Smoothie. Interesting.
Is the underwear clean?
What's going to be in the smoothie with the underwear?
It depends on what's on the underwear.
Gross. Gross visual. I'm not really one for leaving skid marks.
Oh, good
I
to
like
know.
to stay squeaky clean.
All right.
But
What's in
You're
the
gonna-
smoothie?
You're gonna blend it up in a smoothie. Yeah, you can mix it with whatever you want.
Whatever I want?
Yeah,
oh, just
I'll allow that.
Okay.
I'll
Some
allow
liquid IV.
That'll
that.
definitely be in
Liquid
the mix.
IV.
For your
20% off.
Liquid
code
IV,
go.
liquid squirts, and your underwear.
Not all that stuff, but I'll put some good stuff in there.
TBD.
You better
TBD.
finely blend that thing. You don't want chunks of underwear going down your throat while
Do I
you're
gotta
drinking.
finish the shake?
Yeah, you gotta finish it.
I'm letting you mix it with whatever you want.
Yeah, you better.
So I do gotta
it.
finish it. God.
All right, so there you
bless
have it, folks. The 17-point underdogs, Houston Texans. If they win, Junior is eating/drinking.
I thought they just had to cover. As long as they cover.
Oh, hey, whoa.
17 points.
They cover that.
Junior will be eating/drinking.
I will
the
film a
underwear.
video of me making this concoction, and I will take a swig, all on camera for you guys.
Okay,
Well,
The
man.
things I do for the fans.
gotta respect it.
You kidding me?
All right, so that's everyone for the Cowboys, but a lot of people watching, praying that the Texans win now. Okay.
I'm not.
Except Team Elephant.
Vikings, Lions, NFC North battle here. The Lions are heating up. The Vikings are 10-2.
Are they favored?
The
in this
Lions are favored in this game
Wow.
at home. They almost had the Vikings last time, couldn't pull it off. Can they do it this time? It should be a good one, folks.
I'm
What?
sorry.
Oh.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I still am just not a believer in the Lions. I just can't do it.
They got studs.
I understand they have studs.
They got some young studs.
Who's
I
man.
that rookie
understand.
wide receiver that's come back this week?
Jameson Williams.
Yeah.
But
yeah. They
as
got a rookie.
long as they have Jared Goff as their quarterback, I just cannot. I
He
cannot
played
do
pretty well
it. I
last
just
week.
can't do it.
They're in second place, man.
I just can't do it.
They're in second place.
In a terrible division, I can't do it. Can't do it.
They almost beat the Vikings. They're 8-2, man.
Give me the Vikings. Okay?
Okay.
All right,
I'm done with this.
Got you up there, yeah.
Thank you.
I was to say the Lions. Liking what I'm seeing on the Lions, I'm really starting to. I'm starting to believe in the Lions a
Don't
little
do
bit.
it, Pete.
But I think this the disrespect towards the Vikings here, having the Lions favored. I think the Vikings are gonna prove who the king of the North are, and they're gonna come out with the victory
The
here.
disrespect.
Oh my
You know what? I'll show you some disrespect. I'm in last place over here,
Do
so
it.
you bet your ass we're taking the Lions.
He's
to gain at
taking the
least
Lions.
one.
He's going with Vegas.
I saw this game coming up in the schedule a few weeks ago. And I'm like, I'm going to be taking the Lions. I'm feeling the Lions in that one. They're going to beat the Vikings this time around. But it's just something about the Vikings. They just find ways to win. I mean, we're watching the Saints defense blow it last night against the Bucks, like a good defense all game until the final 3 minutes, and they just suck and they lose the game because of it. The Vikings defense has been kind of shitty, but they just continue to make the clutch plays at the end while the offense is scoring. You know they're going to score against the Lions in this game. They just find ways to win, and they're consistent with doing it. So I'm going to trust them. I'm going to trust them here against the Lions. We'll take them, but it should be a good one. I understand. I mean, I'm not surprised the Lions are favored. I'm not like that shocked about it, but. Maybe that added a little fuel to the Vikings' fire there. So we'll take Minnesota.
Locker room material.
Bulletin board material.
Yeah, they're gonna post it right in the locker room, and that's why they're gonna win. That right there. But I
Team Elephant is. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I could see it going either way though.
Team Elephant's going with the Lions.
Oh,
he's
jeez.
believing.
I knew I wanted to
he
beat
picked
this
the
kid
Jets
up.
last week.
Dude, I'm back on the train. I know it was aggressive. I still want to beat this kid up.
All right, Baker Mayfield will wear 17 for the Rams.
I should stop calling him a kid
Look at him.
because it
Look at
sounds
is that
worse.
you? You got to shave the beard a little bit.
If I trim my beard, dude, I am Baker Mayfield.
Trim it, and then I'll take your face and put it right there. And then, well, unless you got another old picture of it, and we'll see if there's a difference. I'll put a side-by-side on Twitter.
Do you really think I look like Baker?
I think a lot of people have said you look like Baker.
No, my face is way too
You
fat
feeling
to be
that number
Baker.
17 there? All right, we're
Yeah.
getting off topic.
He's going to look fast.
Yeller, Vikings don't think they can stop the Lions to all field goals, so they better get the offense rolling because that defense is terrible. But he's taking them still. Okay. So there's Dan and Team Elephant over on the Lions. I was originally going with the Lions, so that's a good sign for usually if I have an original gut pick, and I switch it, the original usually pretty good. You know,
Good news for you, Dan.
so good news
man.
for Dan and Team Elephant and the Detroit Lions and their fan base. So it should be a fun one, though. NFC North battle. It should be a shootout. Really think it will be. Okay.
You know,
All
like
right.
that super fan for the Lions that like has all that gear on.
That
head to
only
toe?
fan?
No,
The Lions only
the
fan?
super fan. that
Oh.
He's head to toe in all this big gear. Do you think he rides to the stadium in all that gear?
He probably has his own locker.
You think you think so?
Yeah,
So do they have it waiting for him
probably. It's in a shrine. They got somebody to clean it all off.
and
for
do his
him.
makeup or whatever?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I always wondered.
I feel like every
I bet
team
he gets
has
there
one
with
of those.
I bet
Every
he gets
team has
there
and then
not-
dresses?
Yeah, and then dresses.
because there's no way he could sit in a car comfortably.
Yeah.
No
He
way.
probably gets there super early. He's
Dan goes to every
tailgating.
Bears home game. He knows that you get dressed when you get there, right?
Yeah.
Do you ever
of
see
course.
that bus that somebody like converted into like that
Yeah.
the Bears mobile?
I
You
was
see that
literally
guy?
right next to it.
You see that guy all the time?
Yeah.
Is he a good guy?
Well, they kind of the RVs are like kind of stationed off from us.
Okay.
But
Doesn't sound like he's a good guy.
You didn't want to say it. I mean, I would have said it right away.
Yeah.
I didn't meet him. I see it.
Doesn't sound. He just doesn't. He's trying to.
No.
He's trying to move on.
Yeah.
This is on his window. I actually took this the other day. It says
We're just sitting on this pick.
Don't read that. Don't read
Oh.
that.
I would rather have a sister in a whorehouse than a brother who's a Packers fan. That's on the Bears
fair.
bus.
It's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Fair.
It's just facts.
Well, okay. Jaguars and Titans. The Titans just fired their GM, John Robinson, this morning. Titans are also on a 2-game losing streak. Pete, how do you feel?
Oh, shocked.
Is it a good move?
You feel shocked?
I feel shocked.
Are you shaking?
I think it's a good move. I think it like reminds me of when they got rid of Malarkey after they won that playoff.
That's a bunch of malarkey.
Malarkey brought him to the playoffs. They won a playoff game, but Mariota threw it to himself, and he went to the goal line.
To the goal line, yep.
Yeah. And they still fired Malarkey, and they went and got Vrabel. Like they weren't satisfied with Malarkey.
Never satisfied.
She felt like he hit his peak, and that was it. Now I think she feels like Robinson hit his peak, and they got to find someone new to take over with Vrabel. Yeah, I like the Titans in this game though.
Are you sure, though?
Bouncing back at home. I think the players will be. I think the
Hyped up.
players were are upset, just like Vrabel, upset with AJ Brown getting dealt and just the hand that Vrabel's been dealt with. I think he's been more frustrated this year. It's been a little more evident, but I think they play a little bit more pissed off. It's not like Derrick Henry was pissed off, was taking the blame for himself, even though the offensive line is complete shit. I feel like he always goes off against the Jaguars. I feel like he has a really good game here.
Here's what I've learned from my buddy Pete over here is that in years past, the Titans always play up to competition and play down to competition, but not this year.
Not this year.
They beat the shit out of shitty teams, and that's exactly what they're going to
I don't
do.
know if they beat the shit out of him.
Whoa, Pete.
Pete,
This is
he's
my
on your
turn.
side.
Yeah.
Titans, AFC South, 6 free wins every year. They're going to beat the even though they lose sometimes. They'll take the
You
Jags.
just got no room to talk.
they'll beat
You have
the
no room to talk. The NFC North is not good.
The Bears. The
whoa,
Bears are in the
wait.
division.
Pete,
Come on.
Pete, are you serious, dude?
We beat the Packers. That's all.
Pete, are you serious,
beat
dude?
them.
Give me the Titans. I want to
Easily.
side with him, but
Jeez,
Not comfortably.
man.
No
Coming
room
at
to
our
talk.
throats.
No room to talk.
man, NFC North's the best division in the league.
Yes. You said you believe in the Lions.
You
We
did.
got you on tape. We got you. It's on
In this
tape.
video.
Go
The
back.
Titans would
Pete
still-
doesn't even know how to watch the tape.
If the Lions were in the same division as the Titans would still come out on top.
Boo! Over the Vikings?
Dan Campbell's is a knockoff brand of Mike Vrabel. He's like trying.
Whoa.
He
he's
could
trying-
outbench him, though.
he's
He could
trying-
outbench him.
I don't think he can. He's
Oh,
trying.
Oh, there's steroids going through that dude's body. He
Oh,
can outbench
yeah.
him.
That dude is juiced to the gills.
And he'll bite your kneecaps, too.
Yeah.
Bite him right
He's
off.
trying to be
Clean
like
off.
Vrabel, but it's just not working. I mean, he's kind of working, but it's not really working.
It's working.
Pete, we're all on your team here, and you got
Yeah.
all aggressive.
Oh, he said
very
he said
offensive.
to get 6 free wins.
What's the elephant got?
Well, Yeller actually has the Titans. Says they get back on track. Henry goes off. That's what
There
he
you
said.
See, that's nice. He said nice things.
See?
He doesn't say nice
I
things
like
about
it.
my team.
Elephant's going with the Jags, right? I'm kidding.
No, he's going with Titans.
He's going with the Titans. All right. There it is. Team Elephant.
Elephant.
He really messed up the graphics guy really messed up putting Dan right in the middle.
Yeah, he did.
There
we
see?
go.
He's on top of it. He fixed it already.
All
He did-
right, moving
He hears
on.
us.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. If the Titans lose, are you panicking, Pete? Are
Fire
you
everyone.
fucking
If the
panicking?
Titans lose,
No.
Pete's eating his underwear.
All right, done deal. Eagles and Giants division battle. Eagles are kind of hot again. I mean, they only lost one time this year. And the Giants are coming off a tie against the Commanders. They played pretty decent, though, in that game.
Give me the
Eagles are due
Eagles.
for a loss.
No, they're not.
No,
Give me the Eagles.
everyone's taking the Eagles here.
Everyone.
Everybody?
Yes.
Everyone and their mothers.
Does anybody have a story for us at least this week?
Yeah, here's a story. I got the Bears beating the Eagles in a couple weeks whenever they play.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, at home.
You're
your story.
surprised by that? He picked the Bears every single week.
And I'm in dead last because of it.
Oh, wow.
You're really surprised by that.
Second
thought-
loss.
I thought you picked against the Bears before this
No,
year.
no, I haven't. I've been
Usually Junior's the one who doesn't switch his pick, but he switched his pick.
Yeah, full
Yeah.
transparency.
Let's address that right now.
Yeah, that could be the story.
Oh,
Full
we address-
transparency, guys. Before the
He
Bears,
did a bad thing.
I did a bad thing. I need to own up to it on
A smart
camera.
thing, though.
It was smart, but bad.
You picked the Packers, though.
Pete, no, I didn't pick them. I just
Dan, are you
swapped
gonna-
my pick to them last minute, under the radar, didn't say anything, and I'm still
Is he
in
a
second to
dedicated
last
Bears
place.
fan anymore? I don't think he is anymore, is he?
He's my guy.
I'm a
he's backed me.
2023 Bears fan.
He's
2023.
Can you pull up the scoreboard real quick? I just want to calculate something.
What scoreboard? Our standings?
Yeah.
We're just going all
Are
over
you
the place
kidding
in
me?
this video.
Right there.
Calculate, please.
You want to see your amount? You have 113.
He wants to see what he would be if he didn't take the Bears.
At least add 9. At least add 9 to my score right there. I'm in the ball game.
You're tied with Riz.
There's games that yeah. I'm tied.
No, you're
with
Well, I picked
No,
the
I'm
Bears
loving
some
those,
weeks where they fucking blew it. Lions, Falcons.
Yeah, you would have picked
Do
them
I?
some weeks. You don't get 9.
You don't get the full
I was giving
9.
him like the Jets game. I
You
thought
don't
the
get
Bears.
the full 9.
Yeah, I don't
All right, give me at least
understand
7.
this
All right, we'll give you 7.
So like, I'm in last place, but deal with it. You know?
Old
Picking my
Yeller
team.
did pick the Eagles. He said, I think it's going to be a close one, though. What did Elephant go with?
He's got the Eagles, too.
He's got the Eagles.
Of course he does.
2. Okay. That's
He's
everybody.
just siding with Vegas on all of his picks over
Yeah,
here.
real original, dude.
What's he doing? All right, everybody for the Eagles. No one giving the Giants a shot? They got a shot? Yeller said it would be close.
I think it'll be close.
I don't think so.
On the line 7. What are you thinking on that?
I think that's a good line right there.
You think it's good?
I think they win by 10.
I wouldn't touch it.
Yeah, I wouldn't touch it either. I don't know. Okay. Ravens.
My team.
Tyler Huntley versus Kenny Pickett. How you
Wow.
guys feeling about that? It makes me want to vomit a little bit, but
Steelers are hot, baby. They are hot.
are you picking them?
Give me the Steel City.
They're starting to turn it around a
They're
little
playing
bit.
good
Just needed
defense.
TJ Watt.
Guys,
Okay offense.
guys.
I mean, is TJ Watt the best player in the league?
Maybe.
Are they still undefeated with TJ Watt this year? Or
No, I think they lost one game.
Bengals. They lost.
They lost to the
They beat the
Bengals.
Bengals with TJ. They played the Bengals twice.
They
He got
beat 'em
hurt
once.
They beat him the first time.
Yeah.
Almost lost because he got hurt at the end.
I like the Steelers as well at home. I like Tyler Huntley, but like that Raven, it's not Lamar Jackson obviously, and like Lamar Jackson's a good player. I like Huntley too; he's a good player, but there's just a lot of issues with the offense right now, and I think T.J. Watt makes a huge difference for the Steelers, and Kenny Pickett's getting a little bit more comfortable. I like the Steelers.
Yeah, Ravens' offense is a little stinky right now. Steelers are playing better ball right now than they were. I'll take them at home. I mean, their defense the Ravens' defense been playing pretty well, but they played the Broncos, the Panthers, the Saints. I'm missing somebody else that sucks in there too. They lost to the Jags. So we'll take the Steelers at home, but this should be a tight battle. This should be nice and tight like we like it. It usually is like that with the Ravens Steelers.
Whoa,
So,
dude.
Give me the Steelers.
man, I'm surprised. No one's going Ravens. I thought about it. I thought a little bit.
Team Elephant's got the Steelers as well.
Team Elephant wow, and then Yeller had something to say about this one. Steelers, look out! Kenny Pickett is almost as good as Fields.
Oh.
Hey.
Almost as good.
He's just picking on us.
Yeah, that's.
Well, he said Fields is better.
Over
Right?
under half a play for Mitch Trubisky though.
Half a play, it's going to be under, I think.
I just want victory formation Mitch out there.
He
Take
beat the
knee.
Bucks. He came in and beat the Bucks.
Which is my guy.
That was his moment. I'm surprised no one picked the Ravens. Surprised.
I mean, yeah.
They
Can't do it
couldn't.
without Lamar.
That was one of the tougher ones. Huntley's done
Huntley's
it.
a good player.
He's a good backup. Might be the best backup in football.
He's not Lamar.
He can move. Lamar's a little hesitant to run this year. I think because of that contract, maybe. I don't know. Everyone for the Steelers, though. Again, surprising, but that should be a good game. No, it shouldn't be. It's a guarantee. Don't even watch it. Okay. Oh, all right.
God.
Russ Wilson sucks.
Oh, he's so bad.
Oh, jeez.
He just broke everyone's earlobes.
Is Russ going to throw for a touchdown this game?
I don't think so.
Maybe if he doesn't say it's Russell Wilson time, maybe he'll start playing better if he doesn't.
Have you seen that Twitter
let's
account that Twitter account that has a graph of how many bathrooms he has in his house versus how many touchdowns he's thrown?
Yeah.
That's just great. That's just great internet right
Yeah,
there.
Great internet.
the bathrooms are still winning.
Yeah.
Bathrooms.
Will
over
the bathrooms hold
wins.
on the rest
He has
of
to
the
average
year?
one touchdown pass the rest of the year in order to.
God, will the bathrooms hold on?
Yikes.
Tune in next week.
Wednesday? I'm just waiting for him to
It's never going to happen.
cook.
It's
we just got to
never
retire
gonna
the
happen.
cook. We
Do
just
you
gotta
think he's going to
retire.
cook at all next year?
No.
He's done?
I don't know
Done.
what's going on. He's
Well,
bad.
how long is he signed for?
It's like 5 years, isn't it?
Yeah, it's,
Oh,
it's a
my
lot. It's a lot of
God.
years through 2020.
They better just.
Is John Elway still the GM?
No,
No, who's their?
it's George Payton, former Vikings assistant
Yeah,
GM.
he's done.
Oh yeah, he's.
Which everyone was after him. Everybody wanted him. He's like, no, I'm staying with the Vikings. No,
Yeah, he's
wait for
done
the
for.
right
He
time. Then
blew
he
it.
finally was like, yes, Broncos. And then he went and fucked the Broncos up.
The Broncos always just wanted a quarterback. That's all they wanted. They get Russ Wilson, and then
They really wanted Aaron Rodgers, let's be honest.
That's true.
With Nathaniel Hackett. But
Hackett.
Nathaniel Hackett's going to be shit.
They originally wanted Dan Quinn, and they went with Hackett, and then they didn't get Rodgers. They got Russ. So it's like Quinn and Rodgers or Hackett and Russ.
What if they trade him?
What?
Rodgers for Wilson straight up?
Straight up? Deal.
Mm-hmm.
Done.
They would do it.
Obviously, they would do it.
I think the
Yeller
Packers-
The
probably had
Packers would
something-
not do that.
It's a joke, Pete. Pete, you're missing.
Can
Come
we
on,
just keep
Pete.
going with Pete? He believes everything.
Oh,
these
I
days.
don't know.
What does
Dick
Yeller
Jr.
got
was
for us?
real.
I'm trying to find it. I know he said something. I just can't. There's so much going
There's
on.
a lot going on there. You need to tell him to send you one text message per matchup.
Per matchup.
Make it a little easier, digestible.
I don't know why. Chiefs, but hoping they lose. That's what he said. He's not a big Chiefs guy.
We could have assumed that.
Yeah. So surprisingly, no one picked the Broncos this week. Wow. Anybody got a story for us? No. Did we already do that? Did we? I don't remember if we
Yeah, we
actually.
did.
We're moving on.
Was it a bullshit story? I don't remember.
I think so.
Oh, the GOAT versus Mr. Irrelevance. Tom Brady versus Brock Purdy with a game everyone's been waiting for. No Jimmy Garoppolo, but it turns out he doesn't need foot surgery, so he has a chance to come back in the playoffs if the 49ers make a run, which is possible. Yeah, the Bucs had a pretty ridiculous win. What was that, last night? They were down 3-16 with 3 minutes left, and they won 17-16.
Did you see Tom, though? Did you see him just making quick decisions? The ball was out accurately. See that touchdown he threw to Godwin that got called back? That was unreal.
Yeah.
Like the end zone angle behind him,
Yeah.
he wasn't open. But
No,
he put it in the spot.
he
Well, I'll tell you what.
I think
Go ahead.
no,
Pete.
I'm still going here. I think that was the momentum they needed. I'm picking the Bucs. I think Tom's got them fired up, ready to go. I think the offense gets a little more juice now.
Tape's out on Purdy.
Yeah, the tape. That's always my saying. The tape is out now on Purdy. I think he's going to be in hell on Sunday.
Akeem Hicks is supposed to be back.
Yeah, give me the
Uh-oh.
Bucks.
He's already back.
Oh.
Give me the Bucks. If Garoppolo is playing, I'm definitely taking the
Garoppolo's not playing.
No, I said if he was, if he was in this game, I'd take the Niners. I want to give them some
If
hope.
Garoppolo plays,
I'm not saying if he plays. If he was in.
not playing.
We'll replay
I know he's not
We'll
playing.
replay that.
Give me the Niners. You guys are nuts,
Yeah,
man.
put me over
You're
there.
nuts.
The Bucks stink.
The
They
goat,
stink.
the goat versus Mr. Irrelevant from this year.
You're thinking too much.
Like,
The Niners
no,
got
you're
the best.
thinking too much.
No, the Niners got the best defense in football. The Bucks can't score. They
They're
had
gonna
3
score.
points the whole game. They score at the
They
end.
got something going.
No, they just did no
They got
huddle.
nothing
They
going.
can't do the no huddle the whole game because old man can't do no huddle all game.
No,
And-
Brady needs to call plays.
It's the Saints defense.
It's
This is
the Niners,
49ers
best in
defense.
football.
Best in football.
Best
in
football. We're going Niners.
The Bucks stink. People have to know.
I'd
The
feel
Bucks
really
stink.
good if Dad wasn't last place right now, but it's all right. He's on to something here.
Yeah.
We're
What
both
is,
on.
Bucks
uh,
stink.
Dude,
Team
Akeem Hicks is
Elephants.
back.
Team Elephants got the Bucks as well.
God, you guys are stupid.
Yeah,
That's mean.
the Bucks stink.
I mean, the Bucks could win.
Who's Yeller have?
Yeller is going.
He's got Tom Brady.
He's got-
Oh,
No
he's a
Jimmy.
big Jimmy guy.
No
That's-
Jimmy.
But Jimmy stopped playing.
No, I know. She's going with the Bucks.
He's going with the 49ers
Oh.
with the Jimmy G clone and that defense. That's what he
Game
said.
of the week.
Game of the week, Bucks versus Niners,
Love
folks. Mr. Irrelevant versus the GOAT. Who you got? Let us know in the
It's
comments.
that simple.
It's the Liquid IV Game of the Week. Code GOAT, 20% off. You guys-
33% off.
30. That's the
That's the
GLD
GLD.
shop.
No, my bad.
Dude, get
Sure.
your sponsors in order.
Sorry,
Dude.
Come on.
Get,
False advertising.
get your shit together, man. All right. Nice. Okay. Panthers, Seahawks. Sam Darnold versus Geno Smith. Everyone was waiting for that one, right? Panthers off a bye week. Seahawks barely squeaked by those
Barely.
Rams. Barely squeaked by those Rams. And, yeah,
Give me Geno.
he's taking Geno.
Geno and the Seahawks.
Geno and the Seahawks.
I was so wrong about them going into this year. I thought Geno was going to stink.
I think everybody was. So.
right,
Give
but
me
I
a-
want to come out in
Oh.
front of it and
He
say
didn't
it.
call back. Is that what he said the first game?
He didn't write back.
He didn't write
Didn't
They
back.
write
wrote me
back.
off.
You're
I
right.
didn't write back.
And I
That
don't
was-
write
That
back.
was
That's
good.
such a
That's
sick
good.
line.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was pretty
Fucking
sweet.
beast.
I'm going with the 12th man here.
Pete, 12th man.
Me too.
I think if it was in Carolina, I might take Carolina. But I'm going
Dan-
with 12th man.
Dan's going 12th man. Yeller, Seahawks, but this is a tough one to pick, he says.
Team Elephants got the Seahawks as well.
Team Elephant as the Seahawks, just what I wanted. I wanted a good lone wolf pick this week. I'm taking the Panthers. Give me those Panthers. They're off the bye
Guy's
week.
crazy.
They're off the bye week. Sam Darnold was looking good last time we saw him
yeah,
against
but the tape's out now.
No, last year he got 3 good games, and people were actually like, God, Sam Darnold's good. I'm like, no, wait for it. He sucks, and he was really fucking bad. Yeah, so you got to give him a couple games here. He is bad, but he's going to be okay in this game. And the run game's going to be really good. It's been really good, led by Deontay Foreman. It's going to be really good in this game. And then the Seahawks been struggling lately. They took a last-second drive to beat the Rams, and we're talking about Walford and no Aaron Donald in that game. You can run all over the Seahawks. The Seahawks will try to stack the box, but they actually got a passing game going against the Broncos last time they played them too a little bit. So you got to worry about that a little bit. You don't really know what that Darnold guy's fully about right now. It's only a second game. And the Panthers been playing incredible defense too. And they're fighting for that NFC South. They got something to play for. The Saints suck. The Falcons suck. The Bucks probably going to lose the 49ers. Me and Dan already determined that. So the Panthers are playing for something here. I'm feeling the Panthers. The Panthers. Give me them.
Panthers. Yeah, but the Seahawks are fighting for the
They're not
NFC
playing.
West.
They look like shit against the Bucks, and then they look like shit against the Raiders.
Yeah,
Well, on offense, they were fine, but
They got a
It's
shot.
12th man though.
Yeah, do you know how loud that stadium gets?
yeah, that's the tough part about this. But I like Panthers.
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 Pampers.
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 Pampers diapers.
I think kids that wear Pampers diapers probably pronounce Panthers Panthers.
Prob-
That's
Are
the
you
point.
wearing Pampers?
I am. I got them on.
Good.
Code GOAT.
We should get a Pampers sponsorship.
Yeah, Panthers, contact the graphics guy. Apparently he's in charge of that. All right. Sunday night football, Dolphins, Chargers. Dolphins off of a tough one, too. It was a tough one for Tua. It was a tough Tua time.
I told you.
It
Tough
wasn't
time for Tua.
It was a tough time for Tua, tough Tua time. It wasn't Tua time. Now they're playing the Chargers in LA, prime time, Sunday night football. The Chargers are off a disappointing loss against the Raiders, though. I'll start. The Chargers stink. I'm taking the Dolphins. They
That's what I
actually
was gonna say.
they stink.
Bolt down.
Bolt down.
Give me the
Did
Dolphins.
Dan said he's taking the Dolphins, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I like the Finns too. Hopefully, is Tua okay?
He's okay.
Okay.
He was a little stinky last week, but this is not the Niners
I told
defense.
you. That's what I was saying. The Niners defense was going to make him look bad, and I knew it, but not the Chargers defense, though. I think hopefully is Jeff Wilson all right? I mean, they should be able to run the ball over the Chargers.
No matter who they got out of it, I could run the ball against the Chargers by myself.
Hey.
Just me. I think we already went over this.
We did.
Yeah.
We'll get the all 22.
They get the all 22 out, and you'll see
green
me
screen.
by myself
Yeah.
running through by the Chargers. They won't even touch me. They don't even know what to do to stop the run.
Team Elephant's going with the Chargers.
Okay.
Get him out of here.
What's Yeller going with? Dolphins bounce back against a bad defense, so he's on board with us there. Yeah. I mean, Justin Herbert's great. He's great, but
Yes.
it's tough. Tough times over there. They don't really got anything great going for them right now at the moment, besides Justin Herbert. And but it's just still not enough. So it's everybody but Team Elephant. Everybody with Dolphins except for Team Elephant. He's with the Chargers, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Monday Night Football. Patriots, Cardinals. Patriots lost a couple in a row. Cardinals been stinking it up. Their last game, they lost to those Chargers. We just talked about how stinky they were, and they lost to them at the last seconds there. But they had a bye after that. They just were on a bye, so they had time to figure it out.
Kyler had time to war zone.
Yeah, he had a little time to war zone. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. Somebody determine that.
Bad thing. Give me the Patriots.
Okay, there you
Yeah,
go.
I think the Cardinals know they're done. Kyler knows he's done. He doesn't have to study any more tape. He just gets to go home and play Call of Duty after practice every day. So I'm going with the Patriots.
Yeller's taking the Patriots and a squeaker of the week. What's Elephant going with?
He's got the Cardinals.
Shit, I thought it was me by myself.
I'm also taking the Cardinals.
All right, so
game of the week.
got
game of the
Elephant
week.
Dan over here.
Monday night.
He's got all the
Could
Call
be.
of Duty out of his system. He played a little bit. He doesn't have to worry about a double XP. They held it off for him.
He's FaZe Clan, though. He's got to keep playing.
True.
Doesn't matter. Cardinals at home.
They're home, prime
Dub.
time, Monday Night Football. They had a bye week to game plan for this. The Patriots usually struggle. The fans will tell you they usually struggle at running quarterbacks. Again, Cardinals had time to game plan for that, take advantage of that. Patriots run a lot of man coverage. DeAndre Hopkins is licking his chops right now. And, I think usually you can run pretty well. Quarterback usually runs pretty well against man coverage, too. So that is probably a reason for the Patriots' struggles against. They kind of held Josh Allen in check, though, but not through the air. So they still got their ass beat. But Cardinals play decent defense, too. I don't really expect the Patriots' offense to go crazy,
Let's go crazy.
Let's go crazy. I like the split. I like the good old-fashioned split. Game of the week is the Bucs and the Niners, and this one, the Patriots and the Cardinals. There you have it. We got a big bye week here.
It's weird.
It's weird. We got 6 teams. I had to count them. I had to look at the screen and count them.
16.
I was gonna let that see if no one noticed it, but I think it was too obvious.
We'll pause.
You want to hear Yeller's winner of the bye week?
Yes.
Does it something to do with Justin Fields?
It definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
No.
He's picking the Bears to win the bye week. Old Yeller on the Bears to win the
Old
bye
Yeller.
week.
Let me hear why, huh?
Justin Fields and the coaches can get together and plan who they can blame all the picks next game.
Hey.
It's good stuff. That's
Hey.
good material. What was it? Equinemius St. Brown this
Didn't
past
come
week?
back to the ball.
Didn't come back to the ball.
It's a
That
bad route.
fucking asshole.
You don't say that as a quarterback. Though. Only Rodgers does that shit.
He gets away with it. All right.
Come on.
Should I start when other quarterbacks throw interceptions, like when
Yeah.
Tannehill throws interceptions? I tweet fucking
You
Equinemius
ever-
St. Brown.
Do you ever notice though the quarterbacks that do announce games like Aikman and Romo and who else? Are there any other quarterbacks that do games?
Yeah, Joe Buck.
Joe Buck.
Legend.
They all just blame the receivers. It's so funny. They do it every time.
It's good stuff.
It's always the receiver's fault.
Who's everybody got for a bye week team of the week?
Let me get this out of the way, guys. I'm done with the Falcons again. I'm absolutely done with them. I'm back to hating them. They're stinking guts. They're so terrible. But
Whoa.
I'm never gonna take them in a matchup again. But I'll take them in the bye week because this is a free pick for them. So I'll take the Falcons.
Free pick. Okay. Who do I go with? Shit, man. Definitely can't go with the Saints after that choke job last night. Just they can't win anything after that.
They might have to think about what they did though.
That's just there's too much damage done after that one. The only thing that makes sense to me is probably the Packers. Bakhtiari dealing with a little injury. They're coming off a win. They're still trying to stay alive. So they have that bye week, get healthy, figure some things out there. So that's really the only.
What about the Commanders? I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
If I was actually picking a bye
No,
week
Pete,
team.
stop.
They played a nice overtime game.
Are you allowed to do this? We're gonna have to file some paperwork.
Nope. Dan, take it away.
Yeah,
Let
I'm taking
him
the
finish.
Bears. I'm taking my team.
That's it?
We're due
You
for a
just
win.
have to.
We're due for a win.
Due for a win. They are due. They look
Well,
like-
we don't want to win, but we'll take this one because it doesn't count on the record.
It's true.
But I'll
Off the
still
record.
pick them the rest of the year.
Yep.
Okay. Fat asses of the week.
Pete.
Well, Old Yeller's got some again.
He loves his defensive guys, I think.
Fat asses of the bye week. Falcons D tackle Jaleel Johnson used to be a Viking.
yeah.
6'3", 316. Bears D tackle Mike Pennell 6'4", 332. Packers D tackle Kenny Clark. He's a D tackle kind of guy. 6'3", 315. Colts D tackle Grover Stewart 6'4", 315. Saints D tackle David Onyemata 6'4", 300. Commanders Daron Payne 6'3", 320. So he went all D tackles. There's some nose tackles in there. Quite a few of them actually.
Well, I got a full lineup here.
Are
You ready?
Pete's got a full lineup.
Oh, yeah. Starting at left tackle, we got Jake Matthews for the Atlanta Falcons, 6'5", 309. What a stud. At left guard, we're going to put Elgton Jenkins for the Packers, their best
You can
offensive.
put him anywhere.
Yeah,
That's the beauty
he's
with
my
Elgton
left
Jenkins.
guard, though, 6'5", 311. It's a big left guard. It's a tall left
unit.
guard. At center, I got Sam Mustipher
Boom.
out of Notre
Gainer
Dame,
Mustipher.
6'2", 332. At right guard, I got Andrus Pete.
Oh, you gotta go Pete.
6'7", 316.
Andrus
That's a big
Pigskin
boy.
Pete.
And then my right tackle is Dennis Kelly. I love good old Dennis Kelly. I wish he was on the Titans. He's 6'8", 321 pounds.
That's a long boy.
Yeah. And then for the Cardinals, I got Russ Grimm, Hall of Famer.
For the who?
For the Cardinals, not for the Cardinals, for the Commanders. Sorry, the Commanders. I got Russ Grimm, the Hall of Famer, Hall of Fame coach.
Nice.
You guys threw a little loop at you there.
Is he big?
He was part of the.
What's
Hogs.
the measurables?
The Hogs. I don't have measurables on him though. He played guard.
Okay.
He played guard. He did coach the Titans offensive line for a little bit.
Probably
Okay.
like 5'6".
He's a Hall of Famer.
225.
Coached the Steelers a little bit. He did coach the Cardinals.
So you got left tackle Jake Matthews. You got left guard Elgton Jenkins. You got center Gainer Mustipher. You got right guard Andrus Pigskin Pete. And
Yes.
then right tackle Dennis Kelly.
And then I have a coach
And then
and
your
a Hall of Famer,
All right.
Russ Grimm.
This
Hall
might
of
be
Famer.
your best fucking team
Let's
yet.
go.
Hall
I
of
don't know.
Famer.
Mustipher is pretty bad, so might have blew it with that
Hey,
one.
Screwed
hey.
up the middle.
No, we got a solid group.
Up the middle. I was surprised by some Bears people on Twitter, like Bears writers. They were complimenting some of the linemen this week. They were breaking down some film and
Yeah, we're big Tevin Jenkins fans, and Leatherwood played pretty well too.
And I saw a tape on those guys, and I saw it on Braxton Jones. So I don't know. Look at that.
Braxton Jones is like the last 5 weeks has only given up last 4 weeks only given up 5 pressures.
I don't know. Bears fans keep telling me they got nobody on the offensive line, but now they're
Now
breaking
it's-
them down like
now
they're
it's-
good.
now it's-
They're doing a lot better.
Now
They're
it's
doing a lot
all the
better.
receivers' faults.
There we
Pete, Pete, cut it out, Pete.
Receiver, you want to talk about receivers? The Titans had Robert Woods, Nick Westbrook-Akina, and C.J. Board out there on Sunday.
How'd that work out for them?
Not very good.
It's the
Was
receiver's fault.
Was it Equinemius St. Brown's fault, or was it one of those guys' fault?
It was John Robinson's fault, obviously.
Yeah, now that he's gone,
Shit.
blame everything on him. That's what you do.
I mean, that's what they did. Yeah.
It's a good move.
It was his fault,
They
not
don't-
ours.
They don't
his.
have. They don't have any receivers on the roster.
They forgot. They forgot about
They
receivers.
traded their star receiver.
They just forgot about him.
All right, I gotta go.
You got to go? All right. You guys want to pick this game again real quick? Or no? All right.
No, I'm gonna keep my pick.
Sure?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That wraps it up for week 14?
Yep.
Yeah,
Four-
it's flying
You got
by.
it.
Next week will be 15, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then 16?
Yep.
All right. We're almost at the playoffs, right?
Playoff.
Well, you got
Right,
7.
right.
You got
Right.
18 now.
Right,
Yeah.
right. We need a good story next week, and I gotta get the rights in there. People were loving that. Now I don't have. No, we didn't. We haven't been doing it. I blame the Rona.
Yeah. Got
Right.
COVID brain.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I was in charge of Elephant's pick. I had my
right.
my fat asses of the week.
True.
You got a lot on your plate.
Yeah.
But that's gonna wrap it up for Week 14 pick'ems. We'll be back next week with Week 15 pick'ems. Every Tuesday night, we got you with some pick'ems. Yeah, that's gonna do it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Bye.